It's not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment and educational purposes only. And anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all that YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. Like I tell you every day, the data they release us is false. I'm going to give us a false narrative of the market. We can make bad trading decisions. Listen, Al from Boston and Jay Afholder have filed a lawsuit against the bad actors. I think this is great news, and this is not financial advice, not legal advice, but if more retail investors in different jurisdictions file lawsuits against these bad actors, it could really have a really detrimental effect on their criminality and the fraud and corruption in the stock market. As I've said in previous videos, they are ready for class action lawsuits. They are definitely ready for class action lawsuits. What they're not ready for is different retail investors in different jurisdictions filing lawsuits in the federal court in their jurisdiction. And that is what's going to drive them crazy. Al from Boston lawsuit, the defendants are Citigroup Global, Citadel Securities, of course, FTX, Alameda Capital, Antara Capital, New York Stock Exchange, Susquehanna, Murdoch Capital, and of course, you know, he added AMC, Highcroft Mining, DTCC, and FINRA. Now, here's the thing. Once you file that lawsuit, you know you got to serve all the defendants. You got to serve all the defendants the summons and complaint, and then you got to return it to the court to let the courts know that the lawsuit has been initiated, that the defendants have been served. But like anything else, the courts move at the pace of the judge. The courts move at the pace of the judge. And Al from Boston did something that I did that's been in limbo for the last year and a half. He requested that the courts shut down the dog pools. I mean, if he can get that done, you would see a lot of fraud and corruption in the market just stop overnight, because that's where, in my opinion, a majority of the fraud and corruption takes place. It takes place in a dog pool where we can't see what's going on until it's too late. They're in the dog pool buying and selling between each other at lower prices to push the price down of AMC, GME, and other mem stocks. And not just mem stocks. Any stock that they need for the day. If they need it to go up, they know what they need to do. If they need it to go down, they know what they need to do. And they do it in the dog pools. And the SEC is fully aware, because they've been fining them for years for naked shorting. They've been fining them for years for doing all level of malfeasance and shenanigans. But do they stop them? No. Do they put them in jail? No. Do they suspend their license to trade? No. So there's no real deterrent for the bad actors to stop breaking the law. There's no real consequences. But Al from Boston is moving in the right direction. This is great news. Hopefully, we'll find some other retail investors who will do the same thing and put some pressure on these bad actors, which in turn will put some pressure on the politicians and have them put people in place in these agencies who are really going to protect the market and protect retail investors. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's great that Al from Boston filed his lawsuit? I think it's great. Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.